say Carrie and you just smile. So
It's kind of unfortunate that it does, right? Because when the movie was written, it was about relational aggression among girls, and now that behavior is, everyone does that, right? The government do it to each other. People are unkind. They don't respect each other's basic human dignity, and so social media is such a disease, right? So it feels like it's even more timely reminder now that we all need to just kind of take a breath before we hurt each other. I think some of that is just because they're singing, because the core message is the same, but I think nothing pulls it out like singing.
Yeah, I think that you can use songs to get into some emotional places that maybe sometimes you can't dig into as much in a movie. There are other things in a movie, in a musical, that you can't dig into like you can in a movie, but I think this emotional thing you certainly can, and I think that that rings true in those moments.
I used to go to Tina and Jeff's house, and they would play piano, and they play Broadway songs. And now the fact that Jeff has composed and Tina's written a show, he's part of the songbook. It's just a cool vibe, and they're great, and they're New Yorkers. This couldn't be a bigger night. I'm so happy for them.
It's so crazy how much has changed since the movie came out in terms of different ways you can bully someone, different ways you can gossip about someone, but I think the truth of it remains unfortunately eternal, which is that, you know, people can be catty, they can be mean, but kindness is always going to prevail.
Andrea.
It sounds corny, but true. Stop. Not something I adhere to.